What the guys? I think we're here. I hope we're here, man. Can someone let me know in the chat if you can hear me? I'm telling you something now. Restream, you can, mate. Restream, you can go and do one. You can't hear. What the hell is going on, mate? This restream, get in the bin. I'm changing back to StreamYard tomorrow. You guys can't hear me still. What the hell? Can't hear. No sound, mate. Oh my god. Does it work now? Oh, let me check myself. What? We're good. We're good. We're good, people. What's going on, guys? Oh my days. What we in? 10 minutes. 10 minutes in. Big up the chat. Big up everyone who's waited as well, people. Um, what a nightmare. Yeah, just restream, people. Just restream. Thank you, guys. Thanks everyone in the chat. Good to see everyone here. It's big up everyone who's actually waited as well. But yeah, how are we all doing? Hope everyone's doing well. 3-0 win today. Yeah, what a response, to be honest, from a few weeks ago. Well, from the past two games, really, for the whole of preseason, I'll say. Great response today. One thing to say first, people. And they said he can't score headers apparently. Oh no, he's bad over his head. And do you see he should have got a brace? Yeah, he had one in the second half where he hit the post. A man like Gyökeres debut goal, people. It has dropped the celebration as well. More of that to come. But guys, get your thoughts in down below. How are you all doing, man? Big up the chat. Let's big up everyone first as foremost. So I do apologize about the technical difficulties, people. I do apologize. It's restream for you, right? Restream, get in the bin. We need StreamYard back. I'm getting StreamYard back tomorrow, people. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. As simple as that. But yeah, man, where do we start? Apologies for the for no watch long today as well. I know you guys are waiting for that because I usually put a link in, so I do apologize. I couldn't do one today. I did watch the whole. Well, I watched the pretty much 85 minutes. I missed the first 5-10 minutes of the game, but yeah, I got back to watch the rest, and yeah, what a response, man. We looked really, really good. Really, really controlled, to be honest. And obviously buzzing with Gyökeres' goal, but Zubamendi as well. Zubamendi looks incredible, doesn't he? Like I know people say, like like when it really matters, I get it, Premier League. And it was like that obviously when we lost as well. The thing it wasn't so much the result when we lost to Villarreal and Spurs. It was more the fact how he's playing. But today you definitely saw a bit of a response. I think we had a much more. I think the team we played. If I get the lineups up very quickly, I will go through your guys' chat, so get them down below as well. Big at everyone in the chat as always, legends. Appreciate you guys waiting, tuning in. Big at everyone, man. Yeah, the team we played is effectively going to be the team we're going to play. Maybe apart from Lewis Skelly, this will most likely be the starting lineup for the game against Man United. So this team here is, and quite a few of these played a lot of minutes today. Saka played a full game, Odegaard played almost a full game. Zubamendi did as well. Gyökeres got 70 minutes there. Rice got 83 minutes. So yeah, Saliba played a full game. Raya played a full game as well. He didn't change the goalkeepers around. So yeah, this is going to most likely be the team, apart from maybe Calaflori for like Lewis Skelly, that's going to play against so about Win the Dog in the background as well. Man like Win the Dog. That's going to play against Man United. And, as I said, first half, fantastic. Response was there. As I said, Mendy, absolutely superb, I thought, in the middle today. Obviously, Gyökeres, look what happens when you actually play to your strengths, people. Yeah, Gyökeres, got himself a goal. And, everyone's talking about, he can't score headers and all that. Big up for the super chat. Let me get it. I've just seen it. This one restream is a fuck off, people. I'm done with restream. It don't open up super chats anymore. Here we go, man. Like Jacob, big up Jacob in the building, my guy. Big up, bro. New intro's fire. Thank you for that, man. It's my guy Tom, Tom Red. If he's watching this, he makes them for me. You may recognize him on the channel a few times, but yeah, man, like Tom. Big up to Tom. He is a real one, right? He makes the intros. I do all the thumbnails and obviously like this for the channel, but when it comes to intros, people, I can't do any intros like that. But bless up Jacob, man. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. I'm not too bad. I'm gutted I couldn't do a watch on you guys, man. Like I love doing them with you lot. It's such a shame we couldn't do one today, but it is what it is, people. I might actually watch the game in the end anyway. But nah, bless up Jacob and Natalie as well. Thank you so much for the €5 super chat as well. Great win. Yeah, very, very good win. Very, very good win. As I said, first half looked really, really good. First goal, I mean, as I said, when you play to your Crez's strengths, this is what happens, people. Even there was a time when he was moving out wide. I think it's actually Martinelli. He played a great ball in behind, and then I think he literally the Bilbao. I don't know who their defender was. I think it was like Vivian or this guy. Bro, they got Gyökeres sent them, man. He was sliding. He was sliding for days after that. But even out wide, Gyökeres, and then he pulled a great cut back to Calaflori, and Calaflori obviously hit it off target. But even like that those moments, Gyökeres, like he was when he actually plays for his strengths, and I noticed that a lot from our players today. They was actually trying to go more direct. They was trying to play to Gyökeres' strengths, and obviously that's where the um, well, his first goal for Arsenal was a header. And I said everyone dissing Gyökeres because he can't use his head. Oh, he can't head a ball and all that. As I said, he should have had a brace today because he had a header in the second half and he hit the post. That should have gone. But fantastic cross from Mendy, man. I mean, this is what this guy can do, right? What a cross that was. Great ball. And then Gyökeres was there. Yeah, great header, man. Honestly, great header. Buzzing. Drop the celebration as well. Everyone dissing this guy. Oh, he's fat and all this, saying, oh, 003 and all that. Listen, I know it's only pre-season, right? But at the end of the day, that was a great performance from Gyökeres and also overall as well. Just like that, it's like we got the first goal and it started clicking. They were, they seemed a bit rattled after that. Then we got 2 minutes later. I was thinking, right, when we got the second goal, I'm like, can we get another Sevilla game? A few years ago, where we go 3-4, but it's not going to be like that, is it? To be honest, Saka with the goal, and to be fair, Saka had a much better game because I feel like in pre-season he's been a bit, he's been a bit off it. But today, especially in that first half as well, and he played the full game as well today. But especially in that first half, he looking really sharp. Looking really sharp there. So, yeah, very, very controlled first half. I think overall, very, very controlled game from Arsenal. Very, very good performance, to be honest with you. There's not really that much that Bilbao. I mean, they had a few half chances here and there, but I think overall, the defense today as well, I was actually quite impressed going forward, that is, in terms of, Calaflori as well at times. I actually thought going forward, he offered quite a bit going forward. I think my guy Flash is in the chat as well. Yeah, Flash says Calafori's got great overlaps. That's what I noticed a lot with him. He kind of looks so much more comfortable. At times, I saw him as another winner because he's so far up, but he actually looks good going forward. I think the issue with Calaflori is just defensively. That's the doubt with it, really. Um, and positioning, because obviously as a left back, the way I want to wants you to play inverted and all that. That's the concern there for Lewis Skelly as well. But I thought Calaflori had a really. I mean, he only played the first half, but I thought we had, especially going forward, offered a lot. Zubimendi, as we spoke about, this guy's going to be, yeah, this guy looks superb. Even what I loved about this guy as well, he did not even just in terms of how well he is on the ball and, in terms of the offensive and how well controlled he is, but he loves the dirty side of it as well. He loves the dirty work, getting back and getting stuck in. And, you know, um, yeah, he was even doing that side of things to the game. He didn't show today that he's soft. Yeah, he's proper solid today as well, defensively, which I really liked about Zubimendi today as well. So, yeah, honestly, like overall, this is what we needed, really. Because we flipped this around was it Wednesday against Villarreal? We was like, if the season would have started, yeah, we was like, we're fearing the worst. We're seeing the same on Arsenal, but today is a different sort of way of playing. Like in terms of the ideas seem different. We're actually using Gyökeres' strengths as well. A lot more players look sharper. Like Saka, I thought looks so much more better. He looks a lot sharper as well. Obviously, Zubimendi, that was one of his 92nd start, wasn't it? He looked so much better than he did, I think, when he came off. Was it Newcastle he played? Was it Newcastle or was it Milan? He came off the bench. He came off the bench one time and he looked decent, but today he really proved himself, I think. And even if we go to some of the subs today as well, big up Havertz, to be fair. I mean, Havertz came on, got himself the goal. Great finish as well, wasn't it? Really, really good finish from Havertz. I mean, Mosquera as well. Yeah, this guy looks. He come on as no. Yeah, he's centre back. He was left centre back for Gabriel, wasn't he? But yeah, Mosquera. This guy looks decent as well. To be fair, like he looks proper solid. Like people were saying that there could be Arsenal view Mosquera as a Premier League starter already. Like he will throw in just similar how to William Saliba came in, I think, from his loan deal when he came in the Palace game, right? They have similar views from Mosquera. They see him as a player that's going to come in straight away, hitting the ground running. And in pre-season, he's looked really, really good. He's looked solid. Madueke as well, to be fair. I thought Diddy's fin. I thought all the subs. I mean, Ethan, to be fair, Marino, they didn't have enough minutes. Obviously, we had a penalty shootout, didn't we? Which we won. Finally, we actually won a penalty shootout and we didn't lose it this time. But I thought all the subs, to be honest, did their thing. And I think overall, people, this is our last game before the season starts. Man United next Sunday. Next Sunday. Yeah. Next Sunday at Old Trafford. That looks so much better now going into this Man United game compared to what we've been seeing in the whole of pre-season so far. So overall, people, I can't, we can't really complain with that 3-0, really controlled performance, much better. As simple as that, really much better. So yeah, get your thoughts in down below, guys, in the chat as well. Get what you guys thought about the game as well. I'm going to go through some comments as well. But yeah, let us know, people. Your man of the match as well today. Let us guys know. Let us know that who's your man of the match for today. Let's big up the chat as well, man. If I miss comments, I do apologize because obviously, like, Reaching was messing around and all of this. Yeah, it was bad. But so I think I got up to around. Let me see if I can pin these up. Flash, big up Flash, my guy, every single time. He says something definitely clicked from last game, 100%. You saw a complete response. I think, the players looked a lot more sharper as well. So it seemed that way as well. It definitely seemed that way, especially when we was playing to Gyökeres's strengths, I thought, as well. And that second goal as well, by the way, the Saka goal, came from, I think, Gabriel header, didn't it? Gabriel header. And then, yeah, it was Martinelli, wasn't it, getting in behind? I don't know what their goalkeeper was doing. He's in no man's land. But yeah, that second goal was really, really good as well. But yeah, we played a lot more free flowing, a lot more fast tempo as well today. And yeah, definitely looked like a good response as well, to be fair. So yeah, I'm glad my boy Creo, big up Creo, man. Creo, what you telling me, bro? What you telling me? Come on, Creo. Your boy Yok. I mean, our boy Yok, man. First game. Sorry, not first game, but first goal for Arsenal. His header as well. Love to see it, bro. And he played very, very well today. I'm glad they moving the ball forward. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that, bro. I think I was hearing, yeah, that's what they said, man. That's what they said, Moss. Everyone was saying, oh, Gyökeres, he can't head. He's got he's heading ability. He can't score headers. I said he should have had 2 today. And fair play to him because great performance from Gyökeres today as well. Don't care that Gyökeres is losing the loose ball. Sometimes he's running rampant with vindication, and the most important stat he scored exactly that. That's what you want from the striker, man. Is you score your goals. Yeah, there's a few times where he was out wide and he tried to take on his man. It didn't really work out. But again, you can't fault the guy for that. His job, strikers, score goals, and that's what he did today. He could have had a few more, but that's gonna come for sure. And as the season goes on, great goal from Kai. Yeah, really good goal from Kai, wasn't it? To be fair, I mean, fair play to him. Really good finish from Havertz as well. Big up Plasma in the building, mate. Arntek was spot on today. Lots of fluidity in our play, and Bilbao couldn't get past, especially in the second half. Yeah, exactly that. Credit credit where credit's due. To Arteta today. See, people won't clip that because apparently we're all negative on this channel. And yeah. Oh, if you say something bad about the manager, you're a fake fan and all that. But credit where credit's due today. We were a lot more free flowing. Why is Win the Dog barking again? For fuck's sakes. Lots of fluid. So a lot more free flying, a lot more fluid as well. This team looks to be playing as well, which I love to see. That's what we need to keep going now in the Premier League games as well, bro. It took a while, but after the goal, it seemed to get starting going as usual. Yeah, we clicked after we got the first goal. Then we got 2 minutes later, 2-0. Pretty controlled after that, to be fair. Big up for that every single time, man. Big up for that. Thank you, Drew, for that. Bless up yourself, bro. Andrew's in the chat as well. Yeah, technical difficulties from earlier, people. Is all it is. We're here though. We managed to make it work. Odegaard needs to get back to form, then play for the centre will be better. Rice is already on the top of his game. Yeah, the Rice today, but I think him and Zubimendi, they're going to form a really good partnership together next season. And I think both of them are going to make them as good as they can playing with each other. Big at Angie, man. Yeah, get Restream out, people. Get Restream out. Yeah, I caught a bit of the penalties as well, to be fair. It was really good penalties. Some really good penalties to be. I think Ethan. I think the only one was Ethan who missed one, but he got unlucky with it because he sent the keeper the wrong way. Just went too high. But Madueke, he scored a good penalty. Marino scored a banging penalty, man. He just smashed it top bins. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, this is earlier. This is earlier, people, when we had no sound and I'm flipping restream. At least everyone can hear me now. That's all good, people. 20 minutes down the drain, TG's back again. That's class. Big up Plasma, man. Big up Plasma. Yeah, we got there in the end, people. Yo, big up my guy, man. Nice talking to you the other day. My fellow guy from India. Yeah, big up. Hopefully I can get you on the channel very, very soon, man. Big up yourself, bro. Big up yourself. Absolute legend. Luke's in the building. Big up Luke. We've got all about Arsenal. We've got Andrew. Big up to Andrew as well. Good evening, Josh. Played better, but as a hater speaking, still not sure how we fare versus low block. Zubi's class. Apparently, Yok can't score headers. That's what they told us, bro. Zubi is class. And yeah, you're right, bro. Like, that's still the concern there. Like playing against these low block teams, I feel like Man United could do similar, just to judge on how they played against us last season. I know they've got new players, they've got a new attack, but I still think they'll start very similar because majority of last season, it worked for them against Arsenal. We beat them 2-0, but we had to go from the set pieces in the Emirates game and then the other two. So I think Man United will do that. Leeds are going to play the low block. Majority of teams are going to do it. And that's the thing I'm still concerned about. But today was a lot better for sure. Big up my guy, all about Arsenal, man. Absolute legend. Have to get you back on the channel again soon, bro. Sky Sports had it down for 6 p.m. I saw Havertz go, what? Nah, Sky Sports, man. Sky Sports out, people. Sky Sports out. Madueke had a great cameo. To be fair play to him, I wouldn't see him start against United. Yeah, that's the big question because, you play him on the left wing for sure, but would you rather see him or Martinelli again? Or Trossard? Because looking at our left wing and how Trossard's so injured, isn't he? But Martinelli, for example, still not 100%. Probably he's better of the games that he's had, but that's because he's been so poor in pre-season. Yeah, does Madueke get the start? I mean, he looks very, very fair play to him. He looked sharp when he came off the bench, didn't he? Had a great cameo, as you said. So I wouldn't be against it whatsoever. If he threw him in there on the left wing, Madueke, Gyökeres, and Saka as a front three, I wouldn't be against that, to be honest, at all. Nice to wear the 14 jersey. Bo, your fellow Sweden, man. Your fellow Swede. Big up. Jokeres first goal today. And he played really well as well, man. He played really well. Yeah, a lot you were saying that you'll start Madueke. Yeah, probably I agree as well, to be fair. Is Arteta going to start him though? I still think he's going to start Martinelli on the left. And then maybe Jokeres has got to start 100%. Saka on the right. We'll do the lineup next week, a bit later on, but I expect it to be very similar to what you obviously played today. Maybe one change in there. Calafiori helped our build-up play a lot. We actually saw the left back giving us width in the build-up phase. Yeah, that's the thing I was saying with Calafiori. The thing that impressed me the most, and he's had that though, hasn't he? Calafiori he's been good going forward. It's just at times positional and defensively as well. That's the thing, and he needs to stay fit. That's a fantastic point as well. He needs to stay fit. That's the main thing as well. To be fair, Donnarumma's price tag is at 26. I know, bro. I know. He's my fellow Italiano goalkeeper, but at the same time, we got Raya and Kepa now. So yeah, I hope he stays because like I don't want him to come into Premier League because he's a good top goalkeeper. But 26 million people is madness when you think about it for a player like Donnarumma as well. You know, one of the best goalkeepers last season. Yeah, and he has been. You know, oh, what a cross! Honestly, what a cross that was. Mendy, phenomenal, and overall phenomenal performance from him as well today. Saka today was so elite, says Flash. He had him jumping out my chair. That's what we needed back, bro. They said he had no flair. You see that flick for the Havertz goal. Yeah. Saka looking back to his normal self today as well. You know, looking sharp. Just look fired up for it. You know, look fired up for it. And even in that first half was, for me, I was most impressed with him. Phenomenal. You know, he really first 5-10 minutes, 15, he really was the guy who was setting this like the scene for Arsenal. Sort of, I think he was one of our sharpest players, one of our best players who was like, I'm fired up for it. In that first 10, 15, he had a very good start there. You're thinking, wow, Saka, man, you're looking back to your former self, really, because he has not been at his, again, he's another one who's been a bit underwhelming for his, because we set his standards so high, obviously, because we're seeing how good this guy is. When he performs like that, start pre-season, it's like, it's a bit underwhelming. But today, he looked back to his usual self, didn't he, to be fair. And was played a double pivot, Zubi and Rice, but Odegaard still leaned to the right, was moving down to get the ball. Yeah, that's what I want us to go forward. In my opinion, I thought would be better suited playing a double pivot, Rice and Zubimendi. I think having them two double pivot is perfect. And then you have Odegaard or whoever you have in front. But you are right. Yeah, I think we tried to do that, but again, Odegaard was still on that right side. Yeah. But I hope as the season goes on, Zubimendi and Rice double pivot for me, because I think them two together, the partnership they're going to build. I think you saw it in glimpses today as well. Yeah, that's what needs to happen. Now Saka, Timber, and Gabriel needs to be managed. Yeah, to avoid the injuries. Mosquera looks really good as well. To be fair, Mosquera looks really good. Yeah, I said, guys, what I'm hearing, like I heard it a few days ago. They see him as a proper guy to come in and challenge, not a guy to be a backup necessarily. It's like it's more of him challenging Gabriel and Saliba. Now that's going to be very hard because it's Gabriel and Saliba, right? But let's not forget he can play anywhere across the back four. He can play right back as well, can't he? So don't be surprised if Timber's still not fully fit, Ben White not fully fit. I know they've had their injuries and they came back. They've had operations. Mosquera could fill in the right back. Could he even fill in left back as well? Mosquera. So, and in centre back, I mean, today he looks solid once again. I was impressed against Villarreal. One of our best players, I thought, against Villarreal off the bench. But today as well, just come on and he looks solid. Defensively as well, that's a bit, and the pace that this guy's got. Like they said he was rapid, but yeah, guy's rapid, isn't he? He's rapid as well. And people were saying before, like with Mosquera, obviously we're going to get more tests when the actual competitive games and Premier League and teams that are I don't know, against Everton or teams like that who are good at set pieces, yeah. But aerially, people said Mosquera may be a bit doubtful aerially. But so far, what I've seen, he's not had a problem with that. So, yes, Yok 9. What are you telling me, bro? Yok 9, big up yourself. I think we saw it. I think we saw a response today. I think we saw new like a lot different, a lot better compared to what we've been seeing in pre-season. It looked a lot more free flying. It looked a lot more. You could tell that we was focusing a lot more as well at times to really play more direct, play to Gyökeres's strengths, and yeah, I think it looked. I'm not saying it was spectacular, but it was very controlled today. We need to obviously keep this up going into the actual season now. And again, it's going to be interesting how we play against low blocks. If we can find a way to break down the low blocks, break down these teams, then we're going to be in very, very good position. And that's what it took today, though, right? That one cross from Zuamendi, Gyökeres is there with his head. So, yeah, hopefully it continues this sort of way we're playing. It's still got to improve for me, but it's a lot better than before. Hope everyone's fit next week. Unfortunate with Jesus. 30, I can't believe, yeah, when you look at it now, 13 million. Yeah, it was a really good, big, fair play Havertz. It was a really good finish, wasn't it? Really, really good finish. Gyökeres scores a header. Whoopi Goldberg's cooking. Fair play to him as well, to be fair. And he probably is going to, I would have started him, to be honest, against Man United. Just not to, but I still think he's going to go Martinelli there, to be honest. Donkey making a 50-meter sprint to score a great goal from a 20-meter Saka flick. Yeah, that Havertz goal was top as well, wasn't it? Great finish and yeah, great run as well. There's only a few times when Mosquera looks a bit dodgy tracking the flight of the ball. See, that's the thing I hear a lot of people doubting about it is aerially sort of tracking the flight of the ball, but really good on the ball as well. That's the big thing. We know how we want to play out from the back and how our centre backs are so good on the ball. Gabriel Saliba, even like if he plays right back, that's what he's got to be good at. That's the main thing you've got to be good at. Obviously defender as well, but he can do that. He's physical as well, man. He's a tough guy. MLS looks a lot better. More of a Gabriel type player. Fair enough. I can see it, to be honest. Definitely improve on Martinelli. Yeah, can't believe we're saying it, but fair play. He needs to keep it consistent though, when it really matters in the Premier League. But yeah, fair play to him for today. Even though we have penalties, they do it every single time now, don't they? Even though we won the game 3-0, it's crazy. Mosquito will get better more. Yeah, definitely. You could just see it. Yeah, next Sunday, man. Super Sunday. Man United, Arsenal, Old Trafford. This is a big one, people. It's when it gets serious now. He's a right-footed centre back. Yeah, but he can play anywhere. I'm pretty sure he can play right back. He can play because quite a few times he played in the back three with Valencia, didn't he? And he played left centre back quite a few times, even though he's right-footed. So the thing is, because Restream is they're frauds. They cut it off, so I only got the ones I got. I can't go back up. It doesn't let me go back up, bro. So I do apologize, Flash, man. Anyone else put comments in earlier? I was reading them at the same time I was trying to sort out this restream. So yeah, I apologize about that, guys. Zubi or Yok has to be a man of the match. That is Zuamendi for me. Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, he got it against Newcastle, didn't he? Did Zubi get? Yeah, he got it against Newcastle. So yeah, but today he just even that cross that he did, yeah, superb. But just not apart from that, his overall performance today was absolutely top class. From on the ball, from the offense side of his game, but also, as I said, physical and defensively as well. Zuamendi, he's doing the dirty work as well at times, and he's doing it so well. Wasn't soft or anything like that. People say, "Oh, physicality could be a big issue with Zubimendi. He could be lightweight, but today, now this guy was getting stuck into tackles. Yeah, they can handle Zubimendi today, man. They're gonna handle him. Yeah, so get overhyped. A good performance, but we seem to fare well against teams that play and let you play. They didn't box up into a shell. This is facts. Yeah, this is facts, bro. 100%, Andrew. It's going to really matter when, the season starts. Obviously, preseason's over now. Good way to get us the momentum now going into the first game with Man United. Happy that we got the win, because if it was, say, for example, if we went in losing to Villarreal 3-2, and then you got Manchester City, and the way we played against Villarreal and Tottenham, it was, yeah, we would have been fearing the worst. But you've just seen that, and you've seen, all right, we can actually play, but it's going to really matter. It's going to really depend on when we get to this Man United game as well. So yeah, 100%. Yes, Lou, big up yourself, bro. Big up yourself. Hope you've been keeping well as always. Bless up, Lou. Big up, bro. Gyökeres looked lively. Best players were Saka and Zubi. Facts, bro. Gyökeres getting his first goal. He probably should have done another one from the header, but when he hit the post, but yeah, he looked really, really good, really sharp. So as you said, Saka as well, superb today. Zubimendi. Arsenal defense is unstoppable. I mean, our defense was reasonably good today. I don't think there's a really, even Calaflori, I thought, as in the first half he played well. Gabriel Saliba, Timber, obviously. I mean, these two are getting back to injury, so they're not going to be 100%. The subs who came on, as I said, Mosquera looks solid, looks sharp. Lewis Skelly looks sharp. Ben White did his thing as well. So defensively, rock solid, to be honest. I knew Zubimendi was going to be great for us in possession, but my word, the number of times he won the ball, exactly that, bro. He's a flipping beast in there, man. He's he's an animal in there. He's he's a machine in there, people. F Sky Sports, man. I should have done a watch one so you would have knew, but I'm glad we couldn't do a watch one, man. I'm gutted. Yeah, I'm gutted. We'll be doing Man United for sure. Depends actually what time is kickoff. It should be 4:30 on Sunday. Yeah, Man United's 4:30 Sunday. Might be able to, people. I might be able to on Sunday. But yeah, I'm glad I couldn't do one today. Because I love doing them with you lot as well. And we could have scored Gyökeres' first goal, but it is what it is. We're still here after the game, people. His old up play is great. He comes back into the midfield to break up and start again. Richard says, yeah, big up. I'm all good, man. I'm all good. How you doing as well, Richard, bro? I missed 20 minutes at the beginning of the game because I was at the movies. Yeah. Same with me, bro. I was rushing to get back, and I managed to get at least 85 minutes, 80 minutes in. I was watching on the train though, and the trainer was like, the train's got dead Wi-Fi, so I used my 4G, and I managed to get it good though, but I rely on the 4G, people. Much as I love Odegaard, a natural 10 like Eze just keeps the midfield. I don't know if you guys been, I ain't been doing any updates on it because it looks unlikely. I don't want to, disappoint anyone who loves Eze. Like we all want Eze. It's clear. Eze would be phenomenal as well. But the past couple of days, it looks unlikely right now. It looks unlikely. It seems Madueke is going to be the left winger signing, and it seems, that's proof the past 2 games already. He's played him on left wing. So the whole winner side of things, no. And it seems that because Ethan signed a new contract, which we were buzzing about as well, Odegaard's there, Downman's coming through. Arsenal, the main focus is outgoings, right? Potentially, if there's a deal to do towards the end of the window, that's when we could get Eze. But right now, it looks unlikely. It looks unlikely. It shouldn't be. Eze is an absolute no-brainer, people. And it shouldn't be unlikely, but that's what's been going around recently. If Arsenal get the opportunity, then they will do it, I think. But at the same time, it looks quite unlikely for now, which is not good news, is it? I'm good, Manly. Yes, Mel. How you doing? How you doing, Mel? We don't want to worry about them Man United, them man Tesco, Brian Briani, and 007 at Cunha going to be singing out the gaff. Yeah, bro. Now I think we do them on Sunday. I really do. The score, I still think it'd be quite tight, but I think 2-1, 1-0 sort of scoreline for Arsenal. Gyökeres scores, obviously. I think, yeah, I think we do them definitely. I think we beat them on the first game of the season. We beat Leeds as well. Liverpool is going to be, on the other hand, like Liverpool. That's going to be a bit, yeah, Anfield. It depends how the first few games goes. We'll see how we're going in that one. Drew, guys, come on, get in the chat. Wish my guy, bro, big up. I completely forgot. I apologize, Drew, bro. Happy birthday, my friends. Gyökeres scores on your birthday. Bless up, Drew, my friend. Hope you had an amazing day. Apologies for the lateness, but guys, get in the chat. Wish Drew happy birthday, man. He's an absolute legend. He's an absolute legend, man. Big up, Drew. Happy birthday to you, man. Hope you had a great day as well, man. And bless up every single time. I apologize, bro. I completely forgot, but now there we go. He's reminding us there. Gyökeres scores on his birthday, 3-0 win. Love to see it, bro. Hope you had a great day, Drew, man. People counting Gyökeres as 002, but now he's got in. But it's only pre-season. Do you see how the narrative changes? Yeah. Oh, but it's only Bilbao. Oh, it's only pre-season. You know. But then the same people were saying, "Oh, 002." Exactly. I can't wait for Man United, right? Especially with these fans as well. Man United fans, right? I can't wait. First game of the season against them lot. He's in a silence then. Yeah, 100%, people, 100%. Want Calla to get more game time. Timber's always looking injury prone. I would still play Calaflori. I still want him as a centre back, but at the same time, he's good going forward, and that's why I think I think Arteta plays him as left back, is because he does the inverting. He's good going forward, right? As a centre back, you can still go. Obviously, you still go forward, but it's not as much. But the thing with me, with Calaflori at left back, is he just defensively is what worries me, and positionally as well. I just don't. I see him get caught out. That's why I say centre back. He's played there for Italy. He looks so. But again, Italy, we played back three. We're not going to do that at Arsenal. I don't know. Like Mosquera coming in, maybe we can. I still think he's not going to change it around. Calaflori is for me centre back, but he's more suited to the back three system. Plays there very well for Italy. But how is he going to play at Arsenal? He's still going to play left back, I think, because he can do the thing going forward. It's just about, number one, can he stay fit? Because we know how injury prone the guy is. But number two, positionally as well, defensively is going to be the big thing. I don't think it was too bad today. Like, you look at the Villarreal game, they kept targeting that side. Pepe kept targeting that side the whole time. I don't think it's too bad today. Too early to give much praise, but Madueke looks a decent type of player. He also looks decent at the moment. Also a bit clumsy. He's not really comfortable at left wing. Yeah, time will tell, man. Time will tell for sure. Obviously, I know that Chelsea played the majority of his time as a right winger. It's only the Club World Cup, really. He was on the left, wasn't he? So he's definitely going to be playing left wing. He's a left winger signing. So it depends. I mean, he looked good at times, but yeah, you're right. It's pre-season for now, but we'll see. First game of the season, see what he's all about there. He is though. That's the thing. It shows you how far fallen Martinelli's been though as well. You know, he is more technical dribbler. He looked better than Martinelli, man. Like, let's just be real with it. He looks better than Martinelli. And that is not a good sign for him at all. That is not a good sign. Fair play, Madueke, because you did your job. You came in and you did your job, and you played fairly decent as well. You look really sharp. But how that look on Martinelli, people? That looks bad on the Martinelli now. Yeah, York versus Sesko, Cunha, Saka, and Boomer Havertz next week. Man said I show speed. Yeah, Nico Williams, right? Nico Williams. Nah. Again, every time I've watched Williams, like he looked good in the Euros. To be fair, for Spain, and when he plays Spain, he looks a really good player. But every time I see him at Bilbao, I watched him Europa League against Rangers, and he was awful. Today, for example, we did barely nothing against us. Pepe caused us more problems, man. Pepe balled out against us. This guy was nothing compared to what Pepe did. Um, Havertz remind us that he's still here. To be fair, off the bench, great goal, great run as well. Bring the cans on next Sunday, says Julie. Great header from Jokeres. Big up Ryan City. Got a really good header, man. Oh, you mean how Jokeres still starts? Yeah, Jokeres still starts. Both at the gym, yeah. Nah, Jokeres still starts for sure. But Havertz off the bench, have him there. Hopefully, he can do what he did against Brentford a few years ago. 2 seasons ago. Comes off the bench. He did it both games. So if it's needed against Man United and we needed a goal still, then yeah, that's where Havertz comes in. But for me, Jokeres starts all day long. Yeah, Jim, he does. Your fellow Swede, man. He does. Big up, Jim, bro. Hope you've been keeping well. Hope you've been enjoying your holiday as well, man. Having trouble to put back up at your age, Josh. Having trouble to put back up your age, Josh. I don't know what you mean, Drew. I don't know what you means there. Bless up, man. We got Cooper. Yo, Cooper, man. Now it's time to change it to an Arsenal kit. I said when he scores, right? When he gets his first goal, now he's in an Arsenal kit with a celebration. But bless up, Cooper, bro. Have a great holiday, man. You're on a beach. Nice, bro. I wish I was on the beach as well, mate. Cooper's living his life. Yeah, why not, man? Why not? Fair play to you, bro. Big up. Hope you have an amazing holiday, man. And enjoy the rest of the summer. And enjoy the beach as well, bro. I love the way Rice sprinted back to recover the ball after he fumbled it. Yeah, exactly that. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot more fast tempo. There's a lot more urgency today, it seemed like as well. It's less sluggish. It was the players that fired up for it today. Whereas the other games I'm looking at thinking, it's a bit slow. It's looking very similar to how he ended last season and how he played last season. But today they was free flowing. They had the energy there, I think. Yeah, it was a lot better today. We got Rich as well, mate. How did you guys get on? I think you won on penalties, didn't you? I think you played Florentina. But yeah, big up Rich as well. We'll see you. I did get your message, by the way, mate. I'll give you a message back this evening. So we can do a preview together for Man United and Arsenal. So yeah, I'll give you a message back for sure. I should definitely be free on the Wednesday, man. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for that. We've got a lot of content coming throughout the week. I'm doing lineup predictions, previews for the game, opposition. I'm going to get Rich on the channel, hopefully. Maybe another Man United fan to opposition sort of preview. Yeah, we're doing all the previews. We're doing all of that really. Building up the game. So I might do it. I might do a live preview. I might do it pre-recorded. I've not decided yet. Probably live. Live would be better because you guys can get involved. But yeah, plenty of content coming out. The Premier League's back, people. So yeah, I'm gonna have a podcast. What's the days? Podcast will be Monday. So we're gonna do season predictions, like going through Arsenal's full season predictions, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, best player, Premier League, Champions League, all of that. And then Tuesday, and then the rest of the week's gonna be Man United, Arsenal content, lineups, maybe even combine 11, previews, opposition previews. We're gonna all people. We've got it all. Fingers crossed. I watched one on the weekend, next weekend, and obviously a match review after the game. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it though, people. I'm looking forward to it. Bless up, man. Yeah, I missed the watch long, bro. I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted, but we're here, man. Yeah, I should be. What are we doing this Sunday tomorrow? Yeah, I should be back tomorrow, bro. Hopefully, we got some proper transfer news or something about Eze, but it ain't looking good, Flash, bro, in terms of Eze right now. I'm checking any other news. Nah, it's just honestly, guys, it's just outgoings right now. It's all outgoings. We've been a lot of people saying Lookman, to be fair. We could go in for Lookman. But that's Eze alternative. That means we don't get Eze. Sky Sports had the wrong kickoff time. It's crazy, bro. Crazy. Sky Sports out Cooper, bro. And Drew. Hopefully Trossard's fit for the next game. Why did I get triggered by Calaflori and Hunter? Been here for a little, but still not used to it. Never change. Yeah, if my pronunciations are wrong, I do apologize. See, I should be getting the Calaflori ones. No excuse, people. Okay, because obviously, I'm Italian as well, so I should be getting that spot on. All right, but yeah, the Arteta one. There we go, people. The crazy pronunciations. I know Man City play against. Ah, okay. Yeah, they got Inzaghi's brother as manager. They got yeah, they got Inzaghi's brother, to be fair, as manager. So that'd be interesting. He did well with Pisa last season, but then I don't know why he left because he did so well with them. He should have stayed, but then he went to Palomero, and yeah, he this is where he's at now, obviously. But yeah, that'd be an interesting game. That'd be an interesting game. Yeah, everyone's saying happy birthday to Drew in the building. Come on. Is it? Oh, you always one in the morning for you. Nah, bless up, my guy. Thank you for tuning in that late on as well, bro. Appreciate you, man. Bless up yourself. Bless up yourself. Absolute legend. Listen, I'll give you a message and we'll definitely get you. We'll swap out time when I can get on the channel, bro. Absolute legend, man. Big up yourself, bro. Big up Villarreal, bro. We never got to do the collab, man. Oh, I never managed to get back. Big up Villarreal Fan TV. Make sure you guys subscribe to Villarreal Fan TV as well. That's a shame, bro. We can always do one in the future, man. Or like next week maybe. Just talk about the Arsenal Villarreal. Or hopefully we play each other because you guys Champions League, so hopefully Champions League next season, then that'll be perfect. But we can always collab, bro. No worries at all. Bless up Villarreal Fan TV. As a missing piece, but Rodrigo Londale can happen. We're still getting the hopes up for that one, people. I don't know with the Rodrigo, man. Listen, you never know, people. Deadline day, yeah. Make it another Ozil. Make it another Ozil. But right now, I mean, Rodrigo's happy. He's not handing in the transfer request. It's only if we actually going for an offer. We're just waiting to see if they do a loan deal. I doubt they do a loan deal, though. Obviously, it's a no-brainer. Oh, well, they're talking. Yeah, they better be talking about Eze and Leao, and they better not be talking about getting rid of Fabio Vieira or Sammy Lokonga. Yeah, I want to hear Eze Leao. I don't talk about, you know what I'm saying? I don't want Sammy Lokonga. Oh, what do you do with Sammy Lokonga? What do you do with Fabio Vieira? Was Vieira on the bench today, by the way? Because he's back in training. I don't know what he's doing in training still. No, Lokonga's not getting any minutes. Fabio Vieira's not even been on the bench at all. There we go. There we go, people. Big up AFC DM, bro. Big up yourself, man. Better today a lot quicker. The issue was with let me get my words out today. The issue with us is never if we're on the front foot. If a team dig their heels in, we will struggle. Both Swazan did it evidently. Happier today, Lord. Yeah, absolute facts. Absolute facts. When we play against the low block teams, and that's what majority teams are. That's where we struggle. That's where we can't find out. But you're right. When we're on the front foot, I mean, you saw today how well we can play. But again, we've got to adapt that now, playing against low block teams, for sure. But yeah, you're spot on, bro. Your Crez will get 20 plus goals in Premier League. Of course, he will. Ryan City going, man. We'll get more than Haaland this season. Nah, to be fair, this is Respect to my boy Creo. Yeah, this is his fellow Spaniard. So we got listen for when he plays for you lot. Yeah, he's top. That's what I was saying. Like when he at Spain, he looks completely different, 10 times better player than what he is at Bilbao. You know, maybe because what he's got around him suits him a lot more. Um, but you know, with maybe at a better team, if he went Barca or if he went even to us, he would thrive. But maybe it's just Bilbao. But yeah, to be fair, when he plays for you lot, he looks him and Yamal on the win. Just they terrorize. But for Bilbao, what I've seen of him today and what I saw against him, yeah, and again, he's up against our defense. But what I saw against Rangers for last season in Europa League, he didn't really light it up. But as you said, like for Spain, completely different player. You know, maybe it's just the Bilbao thing. I was wondering. I was thinking, what is this? What is it? Is this a new word for like the hierarchy or something? Like meant Arteta. There we go. So Burrow and Arteta. See, I didn't actually see that. So there we go. Hopefully, yeah, you're right. Hopefully, they are talking about Eze. Um, hopefully they are talking about Eze and like Liao. We'll we'll soon find out, man. We'll soon find out. Of course he did, though. He's gonna do that, Andrew, isn't he, man? He's gonna do that. He's he's gonna. There's no surprise there. Big up AFC Cannon as well, mate. Absolute real one. Hope you've been keeping well, man. Hope you enjoyed the game as well. Big up Josh Rocker, excellent today. There we go. Happy birthday, Drew, as well. Big up everyone wishing Drew happy birthday. He's a real one. Yeah, he was superb, bro. Deadline day. It's usually end of the month, isn't it? Like 1st of September. When is deadline day? That's a good question, actually. Yeah, 1st September. So hopefully we'll have Eze in by then. And you never know, Rodrigo on the last game of the last window. Nah, that's going too far. Eze low for sure. And this one could, as I said, it could drag out to deadline day. The way I was going about it right now, it could definitely drag out. 100%, my guy. Look, I've got you on Instagram, I've got email, Twitter, all that. So definitely big up Villarreal Fan TV. Rodrigo is happy with sitting on the bench, but Madrid is happy to let him go. Yeah, that's the thing. They're happy to let him go. So, what the hell? Hold on. The hell's going on? Hold on. Yeah, Rodrigo is happy sitting on the bench. Madrid happy to let him go. That's the thing. Like, if we go in for an offer, you might as well just even test the waters or something for it. White, nah, he's not been. White, I think's been off it, but I just think maybe his injury, isn't it? He's still not 100%. Zubi was superb, yeah. For me, probably man of the match. It was between him and Gyökeres and Saka for me. Man of the match for today. Big up Andrew, man. Big up Andrew, absolute legends. Thank you for tuning in, my guy. Gotta go busy overtime day tomorrow. Big up Josh. Big up Drew. Shame you don't have that in the beginning. Nah, bless that Andrew, man. Have a good one, mate. And I'll catch you hopefully in the next stream, bro. Bless up every single time. Absolute real one, man. With Spain, it's easy, of course. Yeah, you guys are Spain, bro. I just realized we got our own Havertz in Morata, bro. Morata was mad. He was mad, bro. Man goes everywhere, don't he? Juventus, Chelsea, Atleti. He's at Milan as well. I think last season. You can't keep up. Where's he now? Where's Morata gone now? Is he gone Saudi? Is he gone? I don't know where he's gone. Is he gone ML? I can't remember where Morata's gone. Is he gone Where's he gone? Where's Morata gone? I'm just like, bro, he transfers every single window. But yeah, man, Alvaro Morata, crazy. He's at Galatasaray. Yeah, he's at Galatasaray now. Mad. He goes everywhere, man. He goes everywhere, Morata. Lookman, I would still say Lookman in a heartbeat. I just don't know if we're gonna go for him though. But yeah, Liao is. We're talking about left winger Liao for me. Should be that guy. But yeah, I mean, or maybe even excuse me, maybe even going to looking in the Premier League right now at players. Matoma, I think he's on a new contract though, and he's like, yeah, he's gonna stay at Brighton, but he's gonna be 80 million. But yeah, maybe look in the Premier League for some. Big up Chloe Kelly. Big up Chloe Kelly, man. Everyone hating on Chloe Kelly. Nah, she's gonna get hopefully Ballon d'Or. Russo Kelly for Ballon d'Or. And yeah, guys, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. We've done an hour. Big up everyone. Sorry about the technical difficulties at the start. Yeah, restreamer just StreamYard back again tomorrow. Don't worry, guys. Yeah, I'm a free streamer, just absolute frauds. But yeah, bless everyone, man, who tuned in. Thank you guys so much, as always, for the continued support. And yeah, we'll be back obviously tomorrow, guys, for hopefully with a transfer show. But if not, then obviously this week will be a big week. We're doing every single day content, building up to the Man United game. So we're gonna have quite a few previews. Yeah, just all of that really, people. So big at everyone. Great performance from Arsenal today. 3-0 win. Thanks, guys, who tuned in. And yeah, happy birthday, Drew, as well, man. Have a great rest of your birthday, my friends. Best wishes to you, mate. And I absolutely ruin every single time, my guy. Big up the chat, man, every single time. As I said, sorry about the technical difficulties. Thank you everyone who waited as well, man. Everyone was waiting 20 minutes just for me to finally fix it all. But we got there in the end, people. So big at everyone, guys. I hope to catch some of you guys tomorrow. Probably be back again around this time. We'll do an evening show, I reckon, tomorrow. Probably around 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, maybe a bit earlier. So yeah, bless everyone. Take care, everyone. And great win for Arsenal. We'll see you, of course, the big one, Sunday. Man United will be there, people. We're out of it. Take care, everyone. Thank you, guys.